Howdy y'all, and welcome to Lex Lives. I'm Lacander. And this is Lac Plays Minecraft. Alright, so I have been working on the shops. I've got one. We looked at that in last episode. I've got one mostly done. I don't think I've really added to it since the last episode. I've been working on this other one today. So let's go take a look at what I've got done so far. Mostly I've just been digging and putting down some stairs. And so you can see I chose to go with blue stained clay, which is very purple. Ugh. Do you see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 creepers out there. Seriously, why are there so many creepers in this game? Why can't it just be zombie hordes? Why can't you just die? Oh, I didn't think that one was going to hit him. Oh, that one was a zombie. Never mind. There weren't as many creepers out there as I thought. Oh, look, that guy died first shot. So that guy. Oh, this looks like another creeper back out there anyways. Right here and collect their gunpowder. Oh, see, there's 2 more. 3 more. And a witch. Let's go get this witch. Well, probably have to hack my way through the spider horde. Spiders are really annoying. I almost want to think I hate them second. Right after creepers. Oh, my witch disappeared. I was also hit that guy like 3 times and he didn't die. That was weird. That was like a super creeper. Oh, was that my witch? Did she just run over there? Oh no. That's a skeleton in armor. Skeletons, they're so annoying. But they're only annoying. Spiders do that run jump thing, knock you around, and I don't appreciate it. Man, you know, I was gonna watch the Minecon panel, and I didn't. Instead, I started recording this video. Yeah, Notch is being interviewed right now. I suppose they'll just catch it on replay, maybe. And, I'm sure they'll replay it eventually. Yeah, I've been watching Minecon. Minecon 2013 is going on right now. And, it's another creeper. I caught a few of the panels. Not too many of them, but I watched a couple yesterday. I watched running a server, because I kind of run a server. Although it was... Oop, wrong building. It was... I hear ya, but I don't see you. Oh, here you are. It was a little... I thought I had birch planks on me. It was a little, high. We're high pixel and we run a server. And not like... This is how you... Well, I guess I don't run a server, do I? I rent a server. So it was more for people who run, like, huge servers. It was interesting to listen to. And then they had some of the animators on there. And I watched that for a little bit. And they, you know, it's just the guys on there talking about what they do and how they do it and what programs they use and things like that. I'm interested in animation, but I don't think I'm disciplined enough for animation. It requires a lot of tedious work, and I'm not so much about the tedious work. And then I hung around for the Future of Minecraft panel. That was the one I was actually waiting for. And so it didn't really talk about the future of Minecraft. I was a little disappointed. Um, I don't want to say I was disappointed. I enjoyed it. I liked seeing what they talked about, but I was expecting more from it, so it was underwhelming, maybe, is the proper term for it. I thought they would talk about the future of Minecraft as in, these are the things we're getting ready to do to the game. And instead it was, they introduced a couple of new developers who were going to be working on it, which was cool. They introduced, talked about some new rendering stuff, and or the guy they brought in to do some new rendering stuff that's already been working and is going to, be adding stuff to the game and has already added some stuff to the game, I guess. And they answered some questions about new mobs and stuff, and I always like seeing Dinnerbone and those guys talk, so that was pretty interesting. But when it came down to talking about the actual future of what's going to happen in Minecraft, that didn't work out the way I thought it was going to. The actual future of what's going to go down in Minecraft, there wasn't so much future as just talking about. I'm going to try that. Do some 3 across lights. And then let me come up here above them, see if I can figure out where those are at. What is that? 1, 2. Alright. I think with 3 I can get them with a single switch. So, how far over are those? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Light. This should be the middle one. I'm not even close. I missed. I completely missed. That's okay. Bam. Light. Although, this gives me a problem on this floor because I can't just... Oh, if I put some carpet down, I could put a piece of carpet right over top of that. That's what I'll do. And then we do the same thing out this way. 1... Oh, let's do it from here. 1, 2, 1, bam. That's not the middle. This one's the middle. Turn that on. I got the stairs. I guess I don't have the slabs. Let's jump down here. Grab those. Slabs. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. They mostly just talked about what they have done to this Minecraft in the last year. But I play Minecraft and I've been playing it for just about a year now, so I kind of know what they've done to Minecraft in the last year. That's not my intention at all. You know what though? I kind of like that. I'm gonna leave it. I like it. It works for me. And now I should be able to take down these torches. They talked about what they were at 1.3 last Minecon, I think, and I didn't start playing until 1.4, which I think got introduced like right around Minecon. And then they talked about what they did in 1.5 and what they did in 1.6 and how they got their stuff for 1.6 from Mo Creatures, and how they I got all these dark oak slabs here. Oh, I haven't done the floor down here yet. I need to do the floor. Yeah, they got horses. Not completely, but they asked for permission. They got permission, and they took the coding for Mo Creatures for horses, and then adapted it with some new coding and stuff, and that's where we got our horses from. So the base code actually came out of Mo Creatures mod, which is pretty cool. And Mo Creatures mod is pretty cool too. But I like that Mojang works with the modding community, and like I said, then they introduced a couple of developers, and who are now on the team, and talked about the one guy's already moved to Sweden, and and how he's already been working on the game, and one of the other guys who's new, and then they answered some questions. I think they answered questions. I can't remember that. Most of the panels end with them asking questions, so I don't know, it was pretty interesting, but the only thing they talked about for the future of Minecraft was the new mod API that they're working on. And so for that, I kind of wanted to talk about some of the stuff that they've changed behind the scenes that I'm aware of because I've worked with it on the technical side, and I like modded Minecraft, and I like vanilla Minecraft, but sometimes the modded stuff doesn't work, and you've got to work on it yourself. And okay, you know what? I think I want to put some of those wall lamps down there, so let me run and get some fence to put up. And I like the lamps you can turn on and off. So I've got the lamps on me. I got 3 switches. I'm gonna need more switches. In fact, don't I have I don't think I want to make 42 switches, but maybe we can make 21 switches. Bam. Alright. That gave me 24 switches, so that's better. Multiple of 4. And then I need some fencing. I don't think I want wood fence. Do I want wood fence? Well, let's take it and see what it looks like. How about all this wood stuff get out of my inventory for a second? I have been using the nether brick fence, so let's take that too and see which I like better. But so one of the big changes they've been making is trying to make the game easier for mod makers. I really like how this just blocks out all the rain. Look at that. It's pretty awesome. And so when I first started playing, I didn't know anything about anything, and but wandering around the internet looking at things about Minecraft, because that's what I do. Not that I wander around the internet looking for things about Minecraft, but when I learn about something, I like to wander from place to place. Do I want to do one hanging down? No, that's too close to the ground. So we do this, and we do this. I think I like the wood ones down here. That'll be nice. Hello, zombies. Some of us are working down here. And so, you know, I learned about texture packs. And texture packs, if you haven't used one, you're out of luck, because Minecraft doesn't support texture packs anymore. Sort of. But, so when I first started playing, texture packs were files that you could get, and they allowed you to change the way Minecraft looks. And if you've ever watched my Feed the Beast series, you know that I use the Sortex texture pack, because Feed the Beast, the version I play, is still on like version 1.4. And so it still supports texture packs, and so I use the Sortex texture pack, and I absolutely love it. It's I like the way it looks, and my big thing with it really is I don't dislike the way Minecraft looks, but I dislike some of the machines in the mod pack, and so Sortex makes them look really nice. And I think they look it has to do with texture sizes. When you're looking at one of these blocks here, like this block right in front of us, you can see the individual little colors. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Each of these blocks is 16 by 16. And so the texture packs, what they do is they allow you to update how many individual little colors are on a row. So you can get like 64 by 64 or 128 by 128. And so it makes it more... Oh, you know, I should add my lamps in the upstairs too. Oop, wrong road. And so it works out pretty good, you know, with the texture packs. And so one of the things that the way Minecraft worked was, oof, that was so close, was that all the textures, basically, for the blocks were contained in a single image. And, which is kind of weird, but whatever. And so the texture packs would just contain a file that would say, hey, this is the new map of the image file. And, you know, I can't really, I guess, place these too much in here because I don't know what I'm going to do with the room yet. But I can place a couple. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and throw up some in each corner here, just to get started. And then if I don't like them there, I will decide later. And so when I'm looking at texture packs, I discovered I like different pieces of different texture packs. And so I'd break them down and tear them apart. And I found a great program called paint.net, which is free image editor. And I really like to use that one because it would copy from one and then paste in the exact spot it was copied from in another. I've used a few different image editors, and most of the time when you copy and paste, like, well, let's make a dirt screen here. I did not put that on my hotbar. Alright, so let's say this is my computer screen. If I was copying this section right here, when I'd paste it in a new image, it would pop in up here. And so you'd have to drag it and put it in that exact position for Minecraft to read it correctly. Well, Paint would just pop it right where I pulled it from the other one, which is just awesome. And so I was using that and mixing and matching my texture packs, and um, which I don't really do that much because it takes so much work to do, and then every time they would update the mod pack, I'd need new textures for things, and it just got to be too much work for me. And so I wonder if I got any glass panes I can fill in those windows with. And so they in 1.5 they changed the textures from, you know, that's not even the right block. Here we go. Glass panes. And let me get rid of some of this wood here again. And nope. Dump out this stone. Stone. Cobble. Netherrack. I rearranged my I rearranged my chests so I could find things easier. And we'll we'll grab some more glass. And then we'll go back over here and replace these windows. I went with some bigger windows on top here. I thought I'd try that out, see what that looked like. And 2 doors to get in. I don't know if I really like these big double windows. I mean, I like them, don't get me wrong. I do like to do the big 4 square windows. I just don't know if I like these particular ones. But I figured it was a shop and it doesn't have windows on the sides in this one because it's sandwiched between 2 other buildings, so they don't really get much of a choice. Which actually means up here they don't get side windows, and so they're gonna want some nice big windows on this thing. Hey, you know what? I don't need you guys' help. Wow. I got a zombie train. And so anyways, so they changed the texture packs. And so the texture packs now use a single file for a lot of the pictures. And so instead of having this is all the textures, it switched to this is the stone brick texture. And this is the stupid skeleton face texture. Oh, come on. Well, I guess you didn't really do any damage. Where did you get that block? Oh, he must have got it from outside. I was like, when did they blow up my wall? But that was me. I used the pickaxe to clean this out and didn't collect all my blocks. That's funny. But, so in 1.5, they updated that to individual little pictures instead of one big picture. And then, either 1.6 or 1.7, and I'm not sure. And we're still talking about the mod API, which is the only update they announced. They've changed them now to resource packs. And so resource packs don't just contain images, they also contain custom sounds now. And so there is a map I've played with the new custom sound stuff, and it's pretty awesome. And I wouldn't mind doing a let's play of it. I guess if they give permissions to do it. I'm not sure because it's unlike any other adventure map I've ever played. Most adventure maps are just maps. And this one's got actual people's voices in it. And so I don't know if they give permission for other people to use their stuff. I mean, of course they're giving people permission to play it. I just don't know if they're giving permission to upload it to the internet. But anyway, so the custom sounds are really awesome in that, and that's one of the things that they've added is resource packs. And so when you open your options, you can see resource packs. And so 1.5 texture packs work. But like this one here says resource pack. That contains custom sounds in it, which is pretty nice because it used to require, I guess, a lot of effort to add the sounds to the game. But I've played some 1.4 maps that had custom sounds, so that looks kind of funny with the evenly spaced 4 windows there, but that's alright. We'll get some more something going in here. Okay. Now, so I've got my floor on the bottom, I got my floor here, I got my floor up here. I have to figure out what I want to do with this room. This is going to be their living area, so they need a kitchen, a bedroom. Might just be a couple in this one, so maybe a nice sitting room or something. This one, these people, they've got a family, so in my head, anyways. So, you know, they've got the parents' bedroom, and then they've got the child's bedroom, who apparently I should have brought some glass for their window. I also like that the child got the window and not the parents, but I thought maybe parents would do that. I also want to bring in some wool and put down a top to the counter here. I guess. So the next thing they want to do is along those lines with Minecraft, and it's the one thing they announced, was that they're going to be working on the mod API, which is a way for mods to interact with Minecraft easier. And so they haven't... they have to load a special program now, or a couple of different special programs, to be able to interact with Minecraft. And so, if you've ever modded, then you know you gotta basically load Forge, or I forget what the other one's called. I use Forge. I don't know what the other one is. But Forge uses the Minecraft coding pack, MCP. And they did talk about that a little bit in one of the panels too. And so when they update, like they just updated to 1.7, Forge is the program everybody's waiting on, and Forge is waiting on MCP. And so until MCP is updated for 1.7, Forge can't recode for 1.7. And I just need some planks. I need 3 doors. And so for Forge to... once Forge gets updated, that's when all the mod makers that use Forge can then update. Seriously, I don't want you. Stop it. And then that's when they can update to get their mods to fit in with the new version of Minecraft. And Forge says probably not going to be until December before they get ready for 1.7. And I'm still waiting for some of my mods to update to 1.6. And so like my Feed the Beast series is currently tutorial because I've pretty much reached what I wanted to do in Feed the Beast. There's a few other things I haven't tried out yet, but this is like my second or third world playing through with Feed the Beast, using this particular mod pack, and so I know the new ones have all new stuff in them that I've never used, and so I'm kind of holding off, waiting for that. I don't remember where I put these. I'm gonna put them in here. And some stone down here. And, so anyway, so that was all they really announced. A couple of new developers on the team. I can't remember what the one guy does. The other one's doing something with the rendering of things in the game. And I know they've done a lot of fine-tuning. What's the word I want there? They've done a lot of I can't think of what the word is. I'm gonna go with fine-tuning, but that's not the word I wanted to use. And you know, like, so when they optimization, that's what I was looking for. So they've optimized like network coding when they updated to 1.7. We got all the new blocks, which is all new stuff to the game, but yeah, they said there was like 500,000 lines of code or something like that got changed. Over 1,100 actual separate changes made to the game, and which is pretty cool. That's one of the things I like about this type of game, not sandbox, not Minecraft, but the kind of, in my mind, MMO style game is, oh, this is not where I want to be, is that, you know, they're always working on improving things and adding new things to the game, and I absolutely love that. Not that there's anything wrong with playing a game that doesn't ever change, you know, because you know, I do play things like the new Batman games, and you know, I find those a lot of fun. In fact, I just bought the Batman game for the Vita, and so I am more than happy to check that out. And that's not going to change, so I'm going to take this back for our glass wall, since this is most of the colors of glass right here. Yeah, so I wasn't as pleased as I could have been with the Future of Mojang, or Future of Minecraft update, and I don't have enough room. Oh, which rotten flesh do I gotta pick up before I stop picking up rotten flesh? Seriously. I don't need this bow. Is that all the pieces of glass? Nope, got one more here. What do I have to throw away from my bow? Or from my glass? I guess let me eat a piece of steak here and I'll throw the rest away. Alright, I don't see any more. Yeah, and then what I watched today. I watched a little bit of growing a server community. Once again, not really anything to do with me. I don't run a server. I don't have a server community. The only people on the server that I play on now are people I know. And, yeah, I don't let random people on my server. So, that's not happening. And then, I watched a little bit, like 10 minutes maybe of Life on YouTube, which is actually the one I wanted to watch, and all they really basically got through was introductions. And then I watched the Minecraft panel. That was the one I was waiting for, because I watched those guys and they're pretty funny. And then yeah, I totally missed the interview with Notch because I was playing this game and filming this video. So alright, click like if you like, subscribe to be sure and catch the next one, because we are out of time. And I will talk to you... Oof, getting hung up on the vines. Later. And I'm going to go work on this color wall.